Three, two, one. Hey friends, Janky here, and welcome to another episode of Janky Uncensored, where we go completely uncensored. That's right, we have no rules. It is all nonsense, and nonsensory, and nonsensical nonsensory, and all the rest. Welcome to the game this week. We are playing Brawlhalla, which is one of my favorite games. I thought about going back to a different game that I already have played. I thought about going back to, what's it called? The Blossom Tales, but then I decided, Blossom Tales, not really the best game to do Janky Uncensored with. Takes a little too much focus, what with the puzzle solving and stuff. And I thought about going back to Guts and Glory, but I was like, I already have so many Guts and Glory videos. Why not do something else? So, I was like, fun brawler? Yes? Yes. Yes! Give me my sweet thing. Hold on, let me just remember how to do things for a minute. Ah, dang it. There we go. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I forgot how much I love this game. Anyway, so yeah, I'm playing some sweeto Brawlhalla while also doing Janky's Lab. God, that was a punch. Neato, guys. Neato. Get away from me. I know how to do so many neato things in this game, and I can't get away with... Okay. Hey, we're already 3 minutes in, and I haven't begun talking about anything at all. That's the way these go, folks. So let's get chat. I just knocked that dude for a loop. Die, Mordex, die. Oh my god, I don't play this game nearly enough. Why don't I play this game more often? Ah, dang. Get wrecked. Oh, come on. Stop it. No. Yo, rude. Stop it. Why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? Hey, let's get chatting, shall we? Starting with all of the cool things that people said on the last Hanging with Janky. Wait, hold on. Those were super loud. It was very difficult for me to hear. I was probably shouting into the microphone. I apologize. So, let's get started, like I said, with last week's video and what people had to say about it. Oh, people were so nice, as you guys are. You guys are always super nice in the comment section of these videos. Anyway, let's start with Hennessy Rain, who offered the following adorable statement, which is awesome video as always. You did answer my question. It wasn't rambly. I think those are great career goals. I hope that you achieve them, and I hope that I do too, Hennessy, and I appreciate your question. We were talking about what I would like to do in the long term. And, yeah, I would really like to... Well, there are several things I'd love to do, but I would really like to work in managing communities and being a part of the gaming world. And that would be fun for me. And I think I could do a lot with that. I feel like I could really be useful and helpful and interesting. And God, she is so good with that bow. All right, let's keep chatting, shall we? Yeah, that's right. Ah. No, dang nabbit. Yeah, that's right. Ah, dang. Anyway, thank you, Hennessy, so much for the comment. Next up, we have Living to Improve, who proffered the following. That's a really great career goal. Hope it works out for you. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. You should go check her out. She's super cool. She's all about improving lives and being motivational and, you know, keeping herself accountable for improving her own life, which is great, and I love it, and I am the bottom of that stack. All right. I'm really terrible at this game, but it's fine. So thank you so much, Mel, for that comment. I appreciate it, and thank you so much. Then we have Many Skills, who says brain hole, mouth plates, janked up anatomy. Absolutely. There's a reason that I did not become a doctor. And then Kimmy, who says, that was great. Our pet peeves are very similar, especially the person who rides my butt while I'm driving and refuses to get into the other 4 lanes and just go around. I know, they're the worst, right? I hate running into those people. They're seriously... Oh my goodness. Here, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to go offline play. And just, yeah. We'll just do a little bit of a turny so I don't get super duper distracted by everything that's going on. Where is the other dude that I love to play in this game? Highwayman, where are you? Where are you, my highwayman? I play a highwayman, where are you? Didn't take him out of the game, did they? Where is he? He's like, oh, there he is. I always have Lucian in green, so I didn't see him there. Haha, the highwayman. He's fun. Anyway, yes, absolutely. Those people are just terrible. And thank you for acknowledging that. I'm glad that I'm not alone in that feeling. All right, let's move on to some actual questions, shall we? We got about half a video left to talk about questions and things, so let's get to it. Starting with... Starting with... Okay. There we go. Now we're good. Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Hennessy, who asked, what's my favorite video game of all time? Right now, this one. This one is kind of winning because it is awesome. I love it. Combos and fighting game things. How do I do heavies, though? There it is. There's the wreck. Yeah. Get wrecked. Everyone get wrecked. Yeah. Yeah, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. I missed. My favorite video game of all time. That is a tough one because there are a lot of really great video games out there. And really, it's kind of hard for me to pick a favorite, right? Because I've played a lot of really good games. Not only just because, you know, I grew up loving to play video games, but also just the games I've gotten to play on YouTube with you guys on the channel. And just like games that I've seen, like ever since I started YouTube, I've gotten to play so many awesome games. It's really hard for me to just like, you know, pick one that I liked more than the others. I don't know. One of probably, it's so hard. Yeah, it's, oh my goodness. It's really difficult for me to just pick one. I'll tell you what my favorite one was growing up though, which was Spyro the Dragon, because I absolutely loved Spyro. And that was probably my favorite adventure game to play, is just a whole bunch of Spyro the Dragon. And then I also absolutely loved playing Crash Team Racing, which you guys may have heard me talk about before. I absolutely love the game. It was a game that my sister and my dad and I used to play a lot, all the time actually. And it's a racing game, and we would always get super hyper competitive about it. I can be really like aggressively competitive. I don't know if you guys have ever gotten the chance to see me be aggressively competitive, but I am. And that was just a game where it really came out because I hated losing in that game, and I would just go like all out trying to win against my dad and my sister. And that was also back when my dad and my sister knew how to play video games and we could play them together. So yeah, that was actually probably my favorite one growing up, was Crash Team Racing, because I got to play with my family, which was super cool. So yeah, that was probably my favorite game. So I hope that answers your question. Excellent question, by the way, and thank you so much, Hennessy, for asking. The other question that's not really a question comes from Mary, who just says breakfast burritos. And she offered breakfast burritos as a topic to talk about on Janky's Lab, which I'm totally cool with. Let's discuss breakfast burritos, shall we? Breakfast burritos are weird. Not because I think it's weird to have a burrito for breakfast, although that does seem a lot to eat in the morning. I don't know. I've been known to have a cold Chipotle burrito in the morning. And you know what? If Chipotle made breakfast burritos, I'd probably try it out. But honestly, to me, it just sounds like making scrambled eggs and then putting them in a tortilla and then calling that a burrito. To which I would respond, why would I not just eat the scrambled eggs? I don't know. I'm not trying to knock breakfast burritos. Not because I've never had one. And to be fair, if you've never had a breakfast burrito, I think it's unfair to make a whole bunch of negative statements about breakfast burritos, because what do I know about the breakfast burrito scene? Nothing. That's what. I don't know nothing about no breakfast burritos. I don't know about that. But what I can say is that I think I would rather just, I don't know. Here's the thing, right? To put it another way, it's like how whenever people go to Chipotle and they would rather get a burrito bowl than a burrito. And a burrito bowl isn't really a burrito, right? It's literally just the ingredients of a burrito that you put into a bowl and eat. And I've had them and they're good. My question is, why would I not just, like, what does the tortilla add to my breakfast experience as opposed to just eating the ingredients of the burrito as a separate thing? Because whenever I make scrambled eggs, I go all out. I add like bacon bits, I add spinach, I add red onion, I add Tabasco sauce. Like, my scrambled eggs are really like a meal with eggs just like holding it all together. So honestly, I feel like I could just put that in a tortilla and call that a breakfast burrito. Unless there is some essential ingredient that I'm misunderstanding about how a breakfast burrito is concocted. What? Will you just stop? Stop hitting me for like 5 seconds. Get wrecked. Yeah, everyone get wrecked. Ah, he's still there. Get wrecked again. Just let it go. Don't. Oh, come on. There we go. Get wrecked. Boom. So, I mean, that's just sort of my general opinion on breakfast burritos. That's like earlier today, I asked a Janky's Ask question, which is breakfast pizza, which was actually thought of because we had already had a conversation about breakfast tacos and breakfast burritos. I think that breakfast pizza is okay. But again, I have the same feeling about breakfast. I have the same question about breakfast pizza that I have about breakfast burritos. The only thing I can say for the breakfast pizza I ate was that actually, instead of using dough, it was just like baked egg. So it was just like a quiche, essentially, I guess. I guess that's really what it was. It wasn't really even a breakfast pizza, it was a quiche. But it was good. And I thought it was good. So I was like, yeah, sure, I can live with this. I don't know. It's not that I'm averse to trying new foods. I like trying new foods. But I don't know. I guess it's just a question for me of what is it that the burrito shell adds that I couldn't get from just eating the ingredients. This is a very cyclical conversation. I feel like it would be better if I had a person here that could provide an alternate viewpoint. Because all by myself, this is a one-side debate. There's not much to it. I wish there were more to it, because this actually seems like the sort of ridiculous topic that could be debated for quite some time. And I'd be into it. That'd be a fun debate. It'd be a weird debate, but it'd be a fun debate. First strike, yeah. Get wrecked, everyone. Anyway, I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I wanted to add to that statement, but I think that's pretty much it. And we're at about 15 minutes, which is about the limit when it comes to Janky's Lab, because I don't, or not Janky's Lab. Why do I always do that? I always call this Janky's Lab and not Janky Uncensored. I don't know why. I don't know what that's about. I don't know about that noise. Anyway, as always, I encourage you guys to leave new topics or new ideas if you have something that you think I should maybe add to this series, because really this one's all about you guys. It's kind of like doing a Q&A, but like an extended Q&A with a whole bunch of ridiculous topics that you guys get to pick. So any new topics or anything you'd like me to add, of course, or even any games that you'd like to suggest for me to play while doing this, I highly encourage you to leave those down below. But for now, I am just going to call this the end of Janky's Uncensored. As soon as I beat these guys, hold on, I gotta, you know what? That could be like an outro. That's fine. We can outro that, right? It's fine. Okay, I'm sorry, this is super intense. Okay, goodbye everyone. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, whenever you happen to be watching. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, you can leave those likes down below. And of course, as always, comments, positive or negative, feel free to leave those below as well. And until the next time, this is Janky Shenanigans, signing out. What? Get off my case. Come to me. Come to me, people. Who wants it? Who wants it? Yeah, that's right. Get wrecked.